Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. So we have 8 to the power of b divided by 64 is equals to 6, and we solve this problem for all the values of b. So here first we need to find all the roots of this equation, and at the last we will be verify that which of the roots are solution and which of the roots are extraneous root. Further we solve this problem a very unique method. I hope so you like this method, but if you have any other method in your mind, so please don't hesitate to write this method into the comment section. And now we move towards the solution of this problem. Here we move the 64 from left hand side to the right hand side, and it will be written as 8 to the power of b is equals to 6 times of 64. And now further in the next step, here we need little bit more simplifications for the values of b. So we rewrite our right hand side as this is 6 multiplied by 64, and we write 64 as 8 square, and in the left hand side we have 8 to the power of b. So here we solve this problem with the help of logarithm, so that we apply a log on both of the sides, and it will be written as log of 8 to the power of b is equals to log of 6 multiplied by 8 square. Here we use the nice two properties of log, which we can state here. Here we apply the first property is if you have log of a to the power of m, so this is equals to m times of log a. And second, we use this property of log. If you have the product of two numbers inside the log, it will becomes here log of ab is equals to log of a plus log of b. So here we apply the first property into the left hand side, and we apply the second property into the right hand side. So after applying this exponent property, we move this exponent b in the front of this log, and it will becomes here b times of log 8 is equals to, in the right hand side we apply this property of log, and it will becomes here log of 6 plus log of 8 square. And now further in the next step we need a little bit more simplifications in the right hand side, and we get log of 6 plus, here we move this 2 in the front of this log, and it will becomes here 2 times of log 8. And in the left hand side we have this is b times of log 8. So here for the values of b, we need to remove log 8 from left hand side. For this we divide both of the sides by log 8 on each of these terms in this way. Okay, so further we have this log 8 and this log 8 are gone, and in the left hand side we get b is equals to, here we have this is log of 6, so we rewrite this as, we write 6 as 2 times 3, and we write 8 as log of 2 cubed, and plus you see here this log 8 and this log 8 are gone, and we get plus 2. So further in the next step we have here we just apply this log on both of these two values. We again apply the second property of log, which we can state above. So after this property we write it as log of 2 plus log of 3 divided by, here we apply the exponent property of log, and we move 3 in the front of this log, and it will becomes 3 times of log 2 and plus this is 2 equals to b. So here further for more simplifications we break this fraction as in this form. So we have when we break this fraction, it will becomes here log of 2 divided by 3 times of log 2 plus, from here we have log of 3 divided by 3 times of log 2, and plus this is our 2, this is the value of b. So further in the next step we have this log 2 and this log 2 are gone, and we get here the value of b is equals to 1 over 3 plus. Now from here you see that this is log 3 divided by log 2, so we combine both of these two logs, and we write it as log of 3 with base 2, and plus this is our 2. And now further in the next step we have here we take the LCM of 1 over 3 and 2. So we write it as this is 1 over 3 plus 2, and plus this is 1 over 3 times of log 3 with base 2. So here we take the LCM of this term, and its LCM becomes 3, and we write it as 1 plus 6, and plus this is 1 divided by 3 times of log 3 with base 2. So this is the value of b which we get here, and now we have 1 plus 6 becomes 7 divided by 3 plus, from here we have 1 over 3 times of log of 3 with base 2. So this is the value of b which we get here in this method. And now in the next step, we need to verify that is this value of b be the solution, or is this value of b be the extraneous root. So for verification of this value, we need to copy down given question statement here, and the given question statement is a square 8 to the power of b divided by 64 is equals to 6. This is our given question statement, and here we move this 64 from left hand side to the right hand side, and it will be written as 8 to the power of b is equals to 6 times of 64. And here we substitute this value of b into the left hand side and we check its behavior. So it will becomes 8 to the power of b, and we write this b as 7 divided by 3 plus 1 over 3 times of log 3 with base 2, and we check that is this equals to 6 times of 64 or not. Here we need a little bit more simplifications, and we write this 8 as 2 cubed and its whole exponent is 7 over 3. Again we apply this exponent separately on this base in this way. 2 to the power of 3 is 8, and first we write 7 over 3 multiplied by 2 to the power of 3, and its exponent is 1 over 3 times of log 3 with base 2, and we check that is this equals to 6 times of 64 or not. And in the next step we have this 3 and this 3 are gone, and here we get 2 to the power of 7. This 3 and this 3 are also gone, and we get here 2 to the power of log 3 with base 2, and this is equals to 6 times of 64. So here you see that this is log with base 2 and this is base 2. So this log with base 2 is cancelled out by this base 2, and we get the remaining values are 2 to the power of 7 multiplied by here we obtain 3 only, and this is equals to 6 times of 64. And now further in the next step we have here we break this 2 to the power of 7 as 2 to the power of 1 plus 6 multiplied by 3 is equals to 6 times of 64. And here we break this exponent as in this form: 2 to the power of 6 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 is equals to 6 times of 64. And further we have this is 2 times 3 becomes here 6 times, and here you see that this is 2 to the power of 6, and we know that 2 to the power of 6 is equals to 64 equals 6 times of 64. So you see here both of the sides are equal. It means that the above value of a is satisfied our given question statement, and this is our final answer. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.